I want to start off by saying that this building did not happen overnight. It did not show up because the gatekeepers in society decided it was time. It exists because this community refused to disappear. They said, communities like ours are too risky to invest in, too complicated, too loud, too brown, too concentrated with poverty to lead something like this. And yet, here we are. My name is Aaron David Garcia Virgen, Aaron, Aaron, whatever works, and I'm an immigrant from Guadalajara, Mexico, but this community brought our family in. I grew up in White Center. I was raised by this community. The White Center CDA has been working on this project since its inception, so we've been around for 24 years, but this project we've been working on for 10 years. It is a brand new community space called the White Center Hub, Hope, Unity, and Belonging. It's also 76 units of affordable housing. It's permanently affordable, so it goes from 60% AMI down to 30% AMI. About 10 years ago, we saw the former White Center Food Bank in this location, and we knew that we wanted more in the space, and we wanted it to be done by and for us. We really felt like the abundance of community was going to get us here. So we started this journey of becoming real brick and mortar developers. It was a monumental lift of demanding that we could lead in this process. If folks just trusted us, invested in us, and gave us the resources and got the barriers out of the way. From creating that dream, allowing community to ask for everything that you wanted in this space, to figuring out how we're going to pay for it, how we're going to design for it, how we're going to do it. It took a lot of coalition building and getting the right people who trusted us, trusted in community, who believed that we could do it, and then build up our capacity to do it. And we really grounded the vision around housing, economic opportunity, community building, and health. We wanted to make intentional gains in those disparities that we're seeing in White Center, especially the racial disparities that you see. And then we went to the community and said, what would do that? And more mental health access, more dental access, more convenience spaces, childcare spaces, maker space downstairs to create art, a community kitchen so folks can go from doing the cottage industries in their homes, the baked goods, the tamales, and bring it into a commissary level place where they can actually level up and see what it takes. They're able to make music downstairs in the recording studio, and hopefully we'll be doing pop-ups, helping teach our young people how to be entrepreneurs, because that's what this generation wants to be. They don't want to be somebody else's employee, they want to be their own boss. Let's make it happen through this space. Community kept on saying, hey, we do need more clinic services. So they got traditional clinic family services. We got 3 dental chairs on this top side that folks can come in and get dental services. All the partners in the hub. So we got Feast Seattle, Health Point, Southwest Youth and Family Services. You name it, this space had to be what the community's been asking for years. And mad love to our architects side by side, because you look at the space and they made sure that it has purpose, but it's also adaptive. So if 10, 20 years from now, folks want to do things differently, the space can be adjusted or moved to fit that purpose. So it was about having purpose, but also adaptability. And having that flexibility is super valuable in community. This project is by and for White Center. I mentioned maybe in the beginning that my family got rooted here. We got an opportunity to get settled in White Center. And somebody did that for us. Somebody made sure that there was an opportunity for us to live here. And eventually we were able to buy a home in White Center. And you can't do that now, right? And I think for me, it's a calling to figure out how do we provide the same opportunities for other folks that somebody did for us at one point. And to do this work with community, us doing it collectively, because when we do it together, we can pull this off. So it's by and for White Center. I think it is important for those in power to see what can happen when community is given the chance. This project is so that other communities like Skyway, like Vashon, like other neighborhoods that deserve the exact same thing can get this kind of opportunity, and for them to see that it can happen. Trust that communities like White Center can lead in this work if you give them the chance. I mean, it's in the name. It felt like hope, it felt like unity, and it felt like belonging. The hub. because that's what we were trying to achieve. Especially during these times, we need to lean on that, to lean on those moments, and to like not hold back and to be with each other, because that's what's going to change the opposite feeling that we're seeing in our country and in society right now. Moments like this is what's going to get us through the next couple years. So it felt empowering.
Any last words?
Let's go. Woo!